I told you I don't have children. Give us a cheer if you have got kids. Yay. And if you haven't? Yay. More energy, I like it. I don't have children and it's by choice, I just don't really like them. I've never been very maternal, apart from the tiny kittens. There's a reason right there, I shouldn't have fucking kids. I'm sorry, it just popped. But I think if you ask any woman who doesn't have kids what would worry them about having kids, the answer would always be childbirth. It's quite a reasonable thing to worry about, isn't it? Because what you're basically doing is you're forcing a person out. That's what you're doing, you're forcing a person out. I've never forced a person out. I forced a couple in. With a shoehorn. No, it was just me thumb. I think one of the reasons I'm not very good with kids, I was never around them as a child. I was always the youngest. My mum had my sister, then she had me, then she had her tubes tied. And when she went to the hospital for the appointment, the nurse said, "Are you sure?" And she said, "Yeah, I've had a chat with my husband. We only wanted two. We've got two. Like to go ahead with the procedure." And the nurse said, "What if one of them dies?" And my mum was like, "It's not like I just want any two." "Well, we've got a set of bunk beds. It seems a shame to waste one." But I do have some friends who are mothers, and mothers do a brilliant job, don't get me wrong, but the kind of mothers that I don't like, and you all know one of these, are the kind of mothers who have 4 or 5 children and who think that you don't know how to do anything because you don't have kids. It can be the simplest of tasks, you know, the sort of thing, I know how to open a tin of beans because I've got children. I don't know how you'd know how to open a tin of beans because you don't have children, do you? No. Aww. I could probably open a tin of beans with me fanny, but I bet you fucking couldn't. With a ring pull as well. I say that so you don't think I've got a big jaggedy fanny. When I was in a shop and this little boy came running over, maybe about 5-year-old, came running over, put his hand in mine and shouted, "Mummy!" And I thought, ooh, I sometimes forget me keys, but I think I'd remember that. And then his dad came over and I thought, wonder if this is like the best shut-up line ever. And his dad's gonna go, no, that's not your mammy. Remember, your mammy left us because my willy's too big. But I had to go to family planning just before Christmas. Oh my God. I was the oldest by 20 years. I was mortified. And the lady said, "Do you want some free condoms while you're here?" And I thought, out for out. Just before Christmas, probably use them as stocking fillers or something. And she said, "Would you like flavoured ones?" And I thought, yeah, bugger, this is advanced compared to when I used to go. And I said, "Look, love, I'm 35. The only flavour I'd want the condom to taste of is cock." Apparently they don't do those. So I had to settle for our 2 most popular lines, which were Lambrini and Greg's Pasties. Told you there'd be some cock ones coming round for your flower.